Alright, so like, hey Chad, I'm gonna be doing a little quick like editing tutorial. I'm sorry if my microphone sounds like really bad right now. This is a super old microphone, but you know, I wanted to post, so. But yeah, I'm gonna just be going over all the effects and stuff that I use when I edit on CapCut, because I know a lot of people use it, and it's like super easy, super light work. But yeah, enjoy the video. Okay, so I'm gonna have timestamps in the description of all of like the sections of the video, so like effects, filters, and then transitions. But yeah, first thing that I'm gonna be going over are my effects. These are all the effects that I like normally use. So the first one is this nostalgic light. Pretty much I put the filter like anywhere to like 10 to 0. Strength at max, and then range you can kind of play with it. It gives it that like that nice little like glowy look. And that one you don't need CapCut Pro with, so I use that a lot. Then the second one is this dreamy glow. Now the color, I like the 0 setting, it looks really good. And then you just up the glow and you can lower the range depending on how much you want. And you need CapCut Pro for this, which is kind of sucks, but it's really hot. And then this exposure zoom thingy, I'll be using this a lot too. Okay, you can do it after like a freaking big beat drop or whatever in your freaking montage, because like it gives it that weird like starry effect. It's really freaking sick. Alright, now I'm gonna be going over transitions and stuff. So the first transition that I'll be using is if you go to animation and hit in on where you want your transition to be, right there. Most of the time I'll either do like a little like flash or something, and for those I'll use unfold, which is like a little blink and it kind of moves the image down, so it looks really good. And for like big moments in the video, I'll do something like this little animation, because it looks really freaking cool. And it's like more of a oomph. And then if it's just like an edit where just like cutting to the next scene or whatever at a start of a video at the end, I'll use this little smoke effect because it looks really freaking cool too. Now I'm going to be going on to the filters that I use. So my favorite filter is this blur filter. It like kind of blurs up the thingy, but it gives it some really nice shadows and makes it nice and like pinky and stuff, And then all of the ones where it's like this image, you see that thing where it's like a little dock. All of these I also use a lot. Okay, that one's horrible. And the ones with that friggin' sick looking bridge, I use those ones too. And then again, you can kind of just play around and see how much like of a certain color you want, stuff like that. You could put it to like a really low intensity, but then put this glow over it, put that thing that go like this, and now it like looks, your game just looks way better. Like look at how much better that freaking looks. Like, you can't tell me that doesn't look amazing. What you can also do is, this is kind of just like extra stuff. You can go to, if you click on like your video, right, hit adjustment, hit basic, you can change like the exposure, contrast, highlight, all that stuff. And then effects, you can change like particles. Like if you up the particles, it looks like something old. Fade, all that. Clarity, I use this a lot. It makes it a lot more like defined and stuff. Looks really good. And then HSL, you can choose how much you want colors to show, so I can just get rid of my body and make it completely gray. Nice stuff. And then again, these you just kind of gotta figure out what you like to use. I don't have like set up settings for every single thing, but like, yeah, you can just mess around.